Yo, what is good? We'll turn this down a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Doing a little pop-up show today. It's been hot, it's been bad. But I've been really down, but I gotta thank Spanning the Globe tonight for putting a smile on me. Special shout out to Martin Maggard and the boys out there. Let me tell you something. Ben, you missed out. Either you missed out or you knew what was coming, but thank you, Mark. Thank you guys for Spanning the Globe for the good laughs today. They had a actually, he's probably still on. He's probably still going right now. But they got a guest on, and man, the man's got some stories. He can go on and on. But here to enjoy it also as well with me is my boy Ethan. Let me bring him on. What's up, my boy?
I learned something tonight.
What? First,
so like, I had to get one of these. Yeah,
had to.
So I learned something tonight.
What would that be?
You know, I'm going through a lot in life right now, right? But I really enjoy making content. I enjoy getting on a camera and talking to people and stuff like that. And I love talking. But I have found somebody tonight that loves talking even more than I do. And thank you for Spanning the Globe for pointing that man in my direction, because some of the OG watchers of Spanning the Globe remember they used to have a guy on there, real nice guy. His name was James. He was the referee.
All I know him is the Crybaby fan. That's
no,
the
but
guy that's
before
up tonight.
They used to have a referee on there. Great guy. He liked to talk too. And then I was last thinking to myself, can you imagine having both of them on that show? Oh my God, it would just be worlds collide.
It would be the unstoppable. What would Gorilla Monsoon
force? The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Oh God!
And poor Mark's like that referee that's running down the aisle. He's just the blonde dude. He's just. Then you got Richard. as the mic guy. He's just waiting to call it, but he can't call it.
Boy, I was on to Richard. Oh God.
Well, every time I looked up, I see Andy go this.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know, Platinum. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Yeah. I can imagine them going off the air, and dude is still going, right?
Dude, do not rely on Richard to end that live.
Platinum says him versus Jim Cornette in a who was out of breath. I don't know. Every now and then, a star.
Fall apart.
Every now and then, a star is born. Let me tell you.
Rip Bonnie Tyler, by the way. You know.
Oh my God!
Every time I hear every now and then I fall apart, I mean, it gets me.
It's been a trying month, man.
How you been, bro?
It's at this point, it's inches from insanity. It's inches from insanity, bro.
You know, I know what you're going through, and it's like. I was talking to my buddy last night, and I was talking to Kev a little too. Kev, you know, we're just talking because I was like, man, I don't want to sound like that guy, but like, at some point, is there like a mercy rule or like Because like I'm chilling, like I'm still chilling on suspension.
Uh,
I'm still suspended, waiting to hear if I got a job.
uh,
And what they do is they screw you, and my job screws me in ways, right? So I was suspended last week. I was suspended Thursday, Friday of a week and a half ago.
oh shit, that's right.
Right? So it was Thursday, Friday, but happenstance was last week I was on vacation. It was a scheduled vacation.
Okay.
So they paid me my scheduled vacation and then restarted my suspension this week.
Wow. Wow. Are you for real?
Dead ass.
Gee, damn. Wow.
So I talked to her on Tuesday. I'm like, at this
Jimbo.
rate, like,
What's up, Jimbo?
if I left you guys and I didn't give you an inkling of what I'm doing, you would consider that job abandonment and my
Pretty
ass to be
much.
fired.
Yeah.
I was like, so I did some researching and I started talking to a labor lawyer. And after 7 days, I'm allowed to legally file for unemployment because you've abandoned my job position with no recourse. You haven't paid me a severance. You haven't paid me my final check. You've left me hanging out to dry.
That's wild. I didn't know that.
After 7
I didn't
days,
know that.
if you
I
are
didn't know
suspended
that.
if you were suspended with no pay after 7 days, you can file for unemployment.
Holy shit. I did not know that, man. Oh, man. I'm going to message. This is too funny not to. But I'm going to message Richard. I messaged Richard with the link.
I think he's still got about another 10 minutes.
I mean, he could always act like he had technical difficulties. How are they
Kill
gonna,
me too, damn it.
I just want to know, how are they going to cut the show off? How?
It's going to be a tough one to follow.
That was a hell of a good place to have laughs. I always watch, but today that was comical, man, and I needed it. Platinum says I still hear him. Jim says I feel like I'm in COVID times all over again, delivering pizzas, wearing a mask. Holy shit! Oh, that's right, dude. You
This
are
explosive diarrhea, right?
What's with that? What's with? Oh man, Richard says he'll be joining us. What is with? I mean, I know we've always had it with Taco Bell, but now this is where it hit me a little bit hard. They said it seems it's worse with cilantro, bro. How are you gonna have your tacos without cilantro, without onion? You know what I mean?
Well, because first it was salmonella and cilantro,
Wow.
and then now it's explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
I kind of start to think they just throw shit out there. Like,
But there's something else. It's the explosive diarrhea. We got what else? Before that, it was something else people were starting to get sick with. And now we have fires coming from Canada. And you know what I mean? That smoke is not a U.S. citizen smoke. It needs to get deported ASAP.
where's ICE when you need it?
Where's ICE when you need it for all that smoke?
I don't know. I'm just.
Let me tell you real quick a crazy story, man. What hit me so hard about my cousin passing? Let me tell you, man. With all respect in my heart, my uncle, Papa was a Rolling Stone, maybe, and that song never hit truer than the story of the life of my uncle, which I won't go into, but the thing is, like, I'm guessing my uncle, like many men in life, have loving relationships and have kids with, different families or whatever. Well, I had barely found out about a cousin, a son of his, not too long ago. Then I found another cousin from another mother. And my cousin that just passed away, he was the one that I was closest to because that was actually the person I lived with for a while growing up. Like his mom, his dad, his dad was my my godfather. He passed away during COVID, which is really hard, man. What's up, Greg? What's going on, buddy? God bless you, brother. This guy right here saved my sanity over and over. Much love to you, brother. But my cousin dies, and we didn't find out about him. The family didn't find out about him until like almost 11 o'clock at night. His accident happened at 12:45 noon in the day. He left without a wallet. He left without ID. He left on his e-bike. And somehow a damn street sweeper, one of those city street sweepers, took him out. Killed him. Well, in the middle of all this going on and us grieving over it and shit like that, like I still haven't been able to bring myself to call my aunt. She's my godmother. And there's just, I can't find the strength to just call her, man. My voice is going to crack. I'm going to cry. Like, and I feel shitty that I can't bring my strength up to do that. You know what I mean? But trip on this. Nobody had told my cousin yet. But 2 days prior, his half-brother died in a motorcycle accident. So that hit me a little bit too, to find out not one, but two people, two blood cousins passed away in the same week. The night that my cousin was pronounced dead at 11 o'clock at night, I was out door dashing on my bike. Around 11:05, 11:06, I was just leaving an order, picking up an order. I was taking off into the street. And as I was taking off into the street, a guy was going to make a right-hand turn into the parking lot. So I stopped. That guy's getting ready to turn. But the guy behind him didn't want to wait. So as I crossed the street, because I had the right-of-way at that point, he books it, takes off burning rubber, almost hits me. I slam on my brakes. He slams on his. And it was just like, boom. I was pissed. I crossed the street. I get off the bike because my wheels started making a weird noise. So I'm like, damn, I couldn't find what the problem was. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go straight home. I'll take it as a sign from God. Like, you know what? That was too close for comfort. Call it a night. So I go home. The very next morning is when I find out from his other half brother, one of my cousins that I found out about. Then he told me, he goes, hey man, I hate to tell you, but hate to break it to you, but you know, Danny passed away last night, which is my cousin's name. And he told me what time he passed away, and I immediately went back to the time that I almost got taken out on the street. So it's just trippy, man, how like one dies in a motorcycle accident, the other one dies on an e-bike, and I almost get hit on an e-bike. You know how they say death sometimes comes in threes in families?
Yeah.
I was like, Final Destination, like, avoided that one.
See, and that's the trip part is like.
Thank you, Jim.
So like with your cousin on the street sweeper, they should have a dash cam, right?
I don't know how it went down, but best believe they need to get their asses sued. I mean, royally. Those things go like 5 damn miles an hour.
Yeah, they're not fast. I mean, but again, they're not fast, but it's probably a 25,000 pound, 30,000 pound unit.
Easy. And some of them, if you've noticed, those guys don't drive on the left-hand side like us. They're like European style. They're on the right-hand.
On the right-hand side. Yep.
So that might have come into play, man. But I mean, that broke my fucking heart.
You know, I'm sorry you're going through that, and I'm sorry you're having to feel that, man. Because like,
Right.
it goes back to what I'm saying, like in general, right? Like overall, just like if you tally up your last year or two, right? And you look at all you've had to go through and all you've been through, and like, I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound like it's obligated or owed or like expected, but like you're like, bruh, where's my few minutes of peace, right? Because you look at all the shit you've gone through with your dad and your cousins and everything you've gone through, and just
it's been a lot, man.
Jobs and being a father and trying to support your family, and you do all that, and then like my sister's like, so going through what I'm going through right now, they understand to an extent, but they're females, so they don't understand entirely. So like in a year and a half, I've gone from a family with 2 daughters and a job to I probably don't have none of that at this point. And I'm looking at it like, okay, now I'm just like, how am I going to cut rent? Because now the flip side, the caveat to it is being the man and doing what we're supposed to be doing. I've neglected my body. I've neglected my shoulders. I've neglected my stuff. So like, there's just jobs that like, bro, I can't keep up with anymore. He's too old.
And I get you, man. Like literally today, I went to a job interview because I'm like, man, I can't haul these 60, 50-pound bags all day anymore. Like I try to save leg trips by putting 2-3 bags on my shoulder, going up flights of stairs. Like I can't do that like when I was young, man. I can't put 200 pounds of weight on my shoulder and just go up and down and not feel nothing but tired at the end of the day. Like I'm 3 hours in, I'm dying.
Yeah.
My knees, my shoulders, my neck. I've been turning like this, body with neck, like Jason, because I can only turn so far. Like when you wake up with a crooked neck, you know what I mean? Like it's sucks, man. And the only guy that helped me out, man. Like, and I don't want to say the only guy. I don't want it to come off wrong. Just what I'm saying is a guy that came to the rescue, man, to save some of my sanity was Greg. Good friend of mine. I don't even call him a customer. He's just an amazing fucking dude in the hobby. He's just blessed me, man. Fuck. I can't even put that shit into words, but like and I'm not gonna lie when you say that like some things don't even feel deserved anymore. When you get to a certain point, you know what I mean? It's like things don't feel deserved anymore. But it's just crazy, man. It's a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
And that's how I feel with Kev too. Kev's kind of like my guy, like that. And for me, is like all I've ever done is since I was 16 is work. I've never been on unemployment. I've never used any social services. My kids have never used any social services. I'm prideful of that. And again, doing that, it did. I burnt both ends of the candle.
Yeah.
Right. And so for me now is like, I'm petrified, like going to a new job or even just going through the hiring process, the physical process and get rejected. Cause like I got 25 years of hard labor on my back.
And even like going to an interview for a job interview, they see this right here. You know what I mean? It feels different in an interview. Like when you get there and you're younger, you're energetic, like they want to bring you on. Like what do you, other than experience, what else do you bring on to a new job? You know what I mean? It's not getting easier to get a job.
I've probably applied at 30 jobs in the last 4 days. You know, and it's luckily I see. Here's the other bad side too is I could call one of my friends that I've worked with for a long time that went to another warehouse that run another warehouse. I can go do that again, but I don't think physically I can do it again right now, anyways.
Whew. It's tough, man. It's tough. And
I need one of those.
This is why we need to support ICE. We got to get all our cousins out of here. We need our jobs back. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Damn.
No, but I think here's one of the weird things, right? When we back in the 60s and the 50s, right? When you tenured at your job at 20 years, you were taken care of.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. Right now.
That doesn't exist anymore. But for me, it's like, why can't I've paid into the system so much? I'm never gonna receive like Social Security stuff. That shit's gonna be ran out, right? And that's coming up. Feet pics coming up. I'm gonna do reverse though. You're gonna have to pay me to stop sending you pictures. I'm just gonna spam you. You're gonna wake up every day with pictures until you start paying me. $6 a month and you get no pictures from me.
Oh man.
But at some point, when have you worked enough to be like, look, I'm gonna take 6 months and fix my body and do that?
What's up, Nathan?
What up, brother?
What is going on, man? Good to see you around, brother. Hope you're being blessed. Oh man, I can't even. I don't know. I'm so tuned out. I have people sending me messages. Hey, are you gonna do goat milk? Are you gonna? That's another thing. Like, my house has been a pressure cooker. Our AC went out. We've been having record highs over here. You know what I mean? 106, 109 degree weather with the index. Like, it's been around the clock taking my dogs out, wetting them down, keeping them cool. I got 4 big ass dogs and I have to work on them. Plus, the kids are home from summer. I got to keep the house cool and everything. I just bought another AC. I'm in my daughter's room tonight. I can't stand the basement. The basement is a pressure cooker right now. And I got an AC for my daughter, like a portable window ones that hook up. I got it hooked up back there. And that's the only way this room got bearable, because she's got her little, like, she's got a big old cage. She's got a bunch of ferrets in there. She's got like 5, 6 of those things. So those guys got to stay cool. They can't be burning up. So it's just a lot, man. Money here, money there, and everything. Like, dude, it's been crazy.
We're 2 birds of the same feather flocking together, brother. Because like I said, I get you and I understand you, and that's why, like, I appreciate the guys that reach out and, like, I got guys like Nick and Kevin and stuff like that. These guys are phenomenal humans, and I'm just not that guy. Right, bro? You get to that point where you're like, where's the light? I'm not trying to be rich. I don't need. I love Nick, but I don't need to be Nick. I don't need a jet set from one side of the country to the other side of the country, and this and that. Just let me go to the gas station and not look at the pump. What up, Steven?
What's up, Stephen Hammer? The legend, the man, the myth himself, Mr. Stephen the Hammer. Brother, hope you're doing all right. God bless you. Hope your girl's getting better with her surgeries. She's been struggling too with her eyes and her condition, and that's another thing. Like Hammer, I'm sure he's been going through it, man. He doesn't really. You don't really hear this guy vent. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. You really don't hear him, and that's a hell of it. And we only hear him, like any good husband or man, concerned over his woman. We don't hear about Hammer. We don't hear how Hammer feels. We don't know what he's going through. You know what I mean?
Like, but Hammer's going to come to that point where he's going to need to, and he needs to understand that he's got people here. Bro, there's so many scam jobs out there. Like,
I believe it.
There's a lot of scam jobs out there. And like right now, like, talking to my sister, like, so where I live, I don't know what your guys' rent's like. So where I live, the average 1-bedroom apartment is between $1,800 and $2,000 a month.
Yeah, sounds about right. Over here, it used to be cheap when I first moved here. Now, any 1-bedroom apartment is $1,100.
So luckily, I've been in my apartment for so long.
From like 8 to 11, 1 bedroom.
Luckily, I've been in my apartment for so long that my 2 bedrooms only $1,500. Goddamn,
dude! Don't move.
So I'm trying not to, but if I can't make, so I'm sitting here like, all right, I'll fucking max out this credit card. I'll max out this credit card. I'll max out this credit card to make ends meet. You know what I mean? But like, if I lose my job and I can't find another job, I'm like, what do I do at that point? And it's just like,
I know.
But that's the whole thing. Is, I won't lose this apartment.
The whole situation with family, my dad, illness, and whatever, traveling, my cards are maxed the hell out. And mind you, I had people help me out, man. People from the hobby actually reached out, and I know people don't like to hear the name, but I'm gonna just be real with you. I even had Carmine. Carmine is not, me and him, we're not the best of friends. We're not somebody that talks once a month. But when I had problems going on, he came in the inbox and said, dude, just like name the amount and I'll write the check. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to say something about Carmine while you're speaking about him.
I never asked him for anything. Thank God he never gave me anything. You know what I mean? I was able to make ends meet with other people's help. But you'd be surprised who you got to speak up. You never know who is out there willing to help. You know what I mean?
The thing with Carmine is, I'm going to tell people that don't understand Carmine. You have 2 Carmines. There's Carmine A, which is a kind, caring, nice individual. And then there's Internet Carmine. He's an asshole. I love Carmine A. I can't stand Carmine B. Carmine A, all day long, if he asked me to go to war with him, I'd go to war with him. Carmine B just needs to go away because Carmine A is not comfortable enough to be Carmine A in front of everybody else because he doesn't want to be taken advantage of or whatever the case may be. But there's 2 Carmines. And I still consider Carmine A a friend. Carmine B is what it is. You know, that's his internet thing. But, you know,
I think I just don't get mad at Carmine. I don't get bothered by him because I'm one of those people that I just say, no matter whatever people spew out of their name, as long as it's not personal towards me, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know that he's in a position like a lot of people on the internet these days are in the take what's this guy that got put in jail and he shot himself with, what was this guy that was going around telling people, oh, you're chimping out? Not too long ago, he kept going to people in the street telling them, oh man, you're chimping out, calling him the N-word and all kind of shit.
Oh, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
TikTok, I know you're talking about.
But there's a lot of guys out there testing that because you got this. You have to be that crazy to put yourself out there to get noticed. You know what I mean? And Carmine has to stay, I guess, in that mainstream by doing that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. It just, I just thought it was real cool of him. I appreciate the offer, man. Again, I'll say it again. I appreciate the offer. I didn't take him up on it. I just didn't want to get myself in the hole with anybody else anymore or nothing like that. I'm deep enough in credit cards alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, and that's the thing with credit cards, bro. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, I'm very fickle about my credit. I'm very fickle. I'm very fickle about my credit. I try to keep my credit as solid as I can. Like even right now, I'm hovering at like a 780. But with that, it gives me some leeway, like where I have a bank card. To me, an egregious amount of money on a credit card is like $1,200. I start panicking when I have $1,200 on a credit card. My credit card limit on my bank card is $10,000. But if I have 1,200,
yeah, I maxed that out already. 10 grand, I maxed that shit out.
yeah. See, and I'm sitting here panicking right now, just like, all right, I have 3 credit cards. They got like $1,200 on them a piece. I need to get those paid off, and then I'll be okay, and I can start. So like right now, I'm like, I got ammo. I got a stack. I got 2,000 rounds worth of 5.56. I'm selling a couple of pistols and everything like that. I'm like, all right, if I can just keep to zero, I'm comfortable. You know, I'm okay.
I've done everything I can, dude. I've sold my whole belt collection.
I have 0 belts.
I mean, I don't want to say I have 0 belts now because I got one on a cool trade, but for leather work. But man, other than that, I sold every stinking belt I got.
Actually, I'm lying. I have a custom WCW PTM television title. If anybody wants it, you pay for shipping, you can have it.
Nah. I mean, it's tough, man. But I just hang in there. I hang in there.
Dude, that's all we can do. That's all we can do as men, as anything. That's all we can do is just. Dude, the market's so bad, bro.
And you know what? I apologize for that because I am to blame for a lot of that right there on the market.
No, you're not. Eddie Williams killed the 250 to 350 market. Eddie Williams killed that.
But you know what? When I say it like this because you used to be able to go. People would buy belts from Classic Shields for like $1,200 to $1,500, right? And then put them up for sale for like $800, and people would think, "Oh shit, that is a fucking steal." Classic Shields HD, $800 used, right? But then Pinfall comes along, you get HD delivered brand new, not secondhand, for $600 to $650. Shit, you know what I mean?
Like, but I think with that though, I think we underestimate how much the economy affects everybody else as much as it's affecting us. You know, and I think that's the whole thing is right now, it's a luxury to spend $600 to $900 on a belt.
It is a luxury. It is a luxury. We used to say, times are getting that tough. We used to say, oh, spending $2,000 on a belt is a luxury.
Yeah.
Then we used to say $1,500 to $1,200 is a luxury. Now, literally $600, $700 is a luxury this day and age right now.
Yeah.
For spending money on a hobby piece, a belt.
A thing, yeah.
A thing. Like, I think if HD was $300 delivered, there would be another buying craze. But that's not going to happen. And it's not happening anytime soon, man.
And I think we're at the plateau of that. But also, I think that with COVID, I think there was such a run on belts that the community that we are in is not very big to begin with. I think they hit a plateau also. So that's like I was talking to Rahil about that, and I was like, because I've been selling belts for him and getting a business because I like him. I think he's a good individual. You know, I'm not asking for anything in return, but like I told him, I was like, I'll sell you a belt, but I don't want a winged eagle. I don't want, an intercontinental.
Yeah.
We'll go over some belts that people might want and go that route, and we'll perfect those routes.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm still working on him. On I've been doing this for like on and off about 5 months, just trying to get him to get the shape right on the certain snap box designs and to match the tip to the snap box. And he's been having a hard time doing the tips as thin as I want them to be. They're supposed to be 2 millimeters. They don't need to be 6 millimeter belt tips that weigh 10 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Reggies weren't that damn heavy. We need to get them down in weight and thinness. So he's really struggling with that. So I don't know.
So he's working on something for me right now. Have you seen this watch? It's AI, but
Oh shit, that's cool.
so
Let me put it up again. Oh yeah.
So he's seeing how small he can make it for me. Because like if I can do like a big watch is going to be like a 60 millimeter.
Shit, yeah.
But if we can get like do something cool like that, you know, you don't see the Macho crowns regularly. You don't see the Hall of Fame rings, bro. How badass would it be for them to cast the Paul Bearer urn from WrestleMania?
That would be badass. You could put an LED on there, open it up, and
There you.
that kind of shit.
I'm thinking of those kind of those things now, you know. And
There's a lot of things in the hobby to go around. It's not just belts. There's a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things.
that Richard was coming.
Well, you know, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna pull out my big Richard. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna pull my Richard out in the show, and I dare to say that my Richard is better than yours. So, guys, for spanning the globe, he's here. He finally made some time for us. Give a round of applause to the man, the warden, Mr. Richard Ward.
What's going on?
What's going on, brother? Dude, you guys had me cracking. Did he just now let you guys go?
All I know is I don't drink and I feel like I'm drunk.
I was like, I'm on to Richard. I was like, I'm so on to Richard right now. And
Well,
Mark,
you know it's a tell. You know it's a tell when Richard keeps bleeping off the camera.
I was like,
God bless him. He's got the energy. I'm only 51. He's 52 and he's got that much energy.
he's 52. I thought he was in
He's
his.
52.
I thought he was in his
That's what I thought.
60s.
Yeah, he's 52.
He's expanding way too much air.
Oh my God. I had to go off a couple of times because Andy had me laughing my ass off. And then Mark's trying not to lose and he lost it. And that's when I had to leave the room. I left the whole fucking room.
Dude, I had Andy dead at one point where he left the camera. He was just hunched over.
I was like, so
I'm not gonna lie. Behind the scenes, best fucking show ever. Best show ever. And everybody could read the room but the old man. He was just fucking. He was on and on
hey,
and on.
when you know I can't step over somebody talking, then it's gone. It's done.
Me and my wife exploded. We were laughing because you kept trying to get in, and he was like a bad driver in traffic. He just kept saying like, "No, you don't, asshole." He just cut you.
1 minute. He said 1 minute. I'm like,
I was like, "Damn."
oh my God.
Oh, I was like, "This guy's not. He's not gonna let this go easy." I was like, "Man, he took over the show."
Yeah, man.
You know who the hell he is. You better stop, Jim.
Oh man, I'm rolling. Oh,
I
said,
had
body
my
is
fucking
numb.
ab workout for the day. My ab workout for the day was done.
I feel like I've been lifting the Twin Towers on my stomach.
Ben, you got off the hook easy today. I think Ben knew what was about to happen. Ben was like, you know what? Ben don't play that. Grandpa don't play that shit. And Ben was out, man.
He's got a lot of energy for his age. I gotta say, he does. I thought I had a lot of energy for my age.
Well, God bless him, dude. I was telling Mark, I love, like you said, his energy. I love his passion. I respect that, man, because
A lot of wind.
we can say we like wrestling, right?
Mhm.
We like, after tonight, I can say we like wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
That guy
Loves wrestling.
lives and loves wrestling.
Yeah.
He those are the guys keeping it alive, man. You know what I mean? So much respect to the dude. Fuck, man, he was.
Hey, like I said, I found out Yokozuna wasn't really Samoan. I thought he was Japanese. I didn't know he was Samoan the whole time.
Yeah, I was just watching his documentary a few days ago about how he was King. What would they call him? Damn it, King Kona or something.
I think it was like that, something like that.
Something like that. And he was way smaller, man. But it's trippy. Like, this guy graduated and lived just 2 cities away from where I grew up.
Wow.
Yokozuna. That's a trip how close we were, man. And that was funny because I remember we used to have football games, and the high school we used to go to, after a football game, all the Bloods and Crips would be throwing gang signs, and all the Samoans. I remember one bus ride home, there were like 3 cars of Samoans like throwing up blood signs and banging on each other, dude. I was like, damn.
You never fuck with Samoans in high school, bro.
Oh,
Never.
I know. I didn't.
Did you hear a story about Eminem?
About Eminem? No. What is
You know who he got to protect him when he went over there?
Who?
It's the Bayou tribe or whatever it's called. Something.
What
It's
the
a
hell?
Samoan group. Yeah, it's a rap. They're all big dudes.
What the fuck?
Hired them as bodyguards when he went up there, and the whole team surrounded him.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Eminem tells the story too when they interviewed him.
That's crazy.
The Booyah tribe or something like that.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
they do like
lots of little
hardcore
sets
stuff.
around there.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Shit.
Oh,
But yeah, dude had me in stitches, man. And it's almost like he knew. The Great
That's
Coquina. The Great
That's it.
Coquina. Yeah. Thank you. Goddamn, Platinum to the rescue, man. That tripped me out, and I finished seeing Dark Side of the Ring, part 1 and 2 of the Double J. You know what? I didn't have any respect. I never liked Double J in WWF,
I got respect for him now.
WCW. I same here. I have a whole new respect.
the only
for
thing
the
I don't
Have
like
you
about
watched-
him was Taylor Swift was his babysitter.
Have you watched part 3?
Dude.
Was it part 2? Was it part 2 where they talked about using Kurt Angle's ex-wife as part of the
Yeah,
storyline?
part
Is that
2.
part 3?
Yeah, part 2. That was part 2.
Bro, can you imagine Kurt Angle sitting there and like, as a man, like, I know you're over it because you're over it, but at the same time, like, there's still that type of feeling where like you got to feel some type of way. Like, I know this is work, but you're like using my life.
You're never over it, especially the way he talks about how he's so damn competitive as an Olympian. That mindset is pretty much through everything.
Don't forget,
But
he
Jeff
had
Jarrett,
a broken freaking neck.
but even Jeff Jarrett was like, what these people don't understand is we've been co-parenting since like 2008.
Oh shit!
No, I do have a newfound respect for Kurt Angle, and and Jeff Jarrett.
I mean, we already know physically what they go through, man. And it just it also reaffirms me in another thing that I've been saying since the man's passing. Man, fuck Hogan. And I know that rubs a lot of people wrong, dude. Don't get it twisted. Hogan was my hero.
Yes.
Well, growing up.
Yes.
And he was my hero. Still, I watch a lot of stuff with Hogan and I love it and enjoy it. But as a person, what he did, what he was against, what he didn't allow for wrestlers in the future for them. It was the greed for his own benefit, dude. And there's the other stuff, you know what I mean, along with it. But man, like, what the hell, man?
What up, Gianni?
What's up, Gianni? What's going on?
But the man, while you're fucking Hulk Hogan, I'm gonna be in a corner working over Daisy, bro. Because I don't, bro. That's a sexy little white country chick, bro. Oh my god, man. I've been giving her a double fister.
Oh Jesus,
bro. She be getting all 6.5 inches,
dude. You'd be doing a movie with Hogan and you do something to one of his girls and he turns around, all you hear in the room is, "That's not going to work for me, brother." You know what I mean?
Nah, there'd be a video out. Fucking Big Easy and Daisy, Bubba the Love Sponge. There'd be some kind of video out.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't Kurt Angle banging that Amazon chick back in the day in TNA?
I'm not.
And they got into a fight. Yeah, they got into a domestic violence thing.
Hey, they might have.
Yeah,
they might have. That was a lot of, you know what I mean, personal. Dude, it's crazy. Could you imagine the guys behind the scene who's banging who?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I know.
I mean, come on, Nikita Lyon for one.
Imagine that knocking on the door. Hey, what are you doing?
Look at Shawn Michaels and Sonny.
Oh yeah, Sunny Days.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Bret the Hitman Hart is one of the, if not the most outstanding, respectful guy in wrestling to date, man.
Bret Hart. The only thing
he also is
like
the biggest crybaby.
Yeah, there you are. I don't like
only because he walked such a straight line.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
And I think because when you walk such a straight line, you try to be an example, and other people are not or are allowed to break that. That's you gotta cry. You gotta cry about it.
I'm gonna caveat on that though. I think you can walk a straight line, but you can walk it too straight to the detriment of your character, where you look like you're hiding something.
Well, look at Bob Backlund. He was
that guy's for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like I don't view Bob Backlund as straight as Bret Hart. Bob Backlund always came off to me as a nut.
Oh, the first time I seen Bob Backlund, the way he snapped like that, because when he first came out, he wasn't like that. As he got older, that's when he got like that. He just stays in character.
I mean,
I even know people in the promo world that I used to do promos and stuff that live the character 24/7. They still can't get out of it.
Jesus Christ.
And
that's
dude,
if you catch my drift, that's just savage.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you gotta determine which is which.
I mean, when you start dancing in kitchens with tutus on and shit like that, it's and you start believing that stuff, bro. Come on, man. It's have you seen the?
Putting on birthday hats and stuff like that.
I mean, literally Step Brothers. When the dad's telling the two guys, he's like, "Hey, it's time to leave that childish stuff. You're 17. Stop acting like a dinosaur."
My favorite part of that movie is when Will Ferrell goes in his drum room.
Oh no!
Did you put your nuts on my drums?
I put my nuts on your drum set. My drum set's a girl of a guy, so that makes you gay.
They asked Will Ferrell today. He stole that. He stole that thing from the show, the movie. He stole that prop. He says he has it in the case.
Wow. And I'm a drummer. I know what the guy was feeling. All right, like,
oh my god,
that was not cool, man.
Then when they buried it, they buried Will Ferrell. You were blue, man. You were blue.
That movie is ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous.
Oh my
god.
That's another movie they would never be able to create.
There's a couple movies like that. So, like, if you look at I was watching the making for Grown Ups 3.
Oh no way.
That's gonna be good.
Adam Sandler paid $10 million to have a CGI of his son that died in the movie.
Oh wow.
Oh, for that kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
so
kid
he
actor?
paid $10 million for, like, it's only a couple second spot, but then paid the family
and it doesn't
another.
even have to be accurate, right? Because the kid's grown since, so it doesn't have to. You really can't critique it, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But then he paid the family an additional $5 million. And he's like, I paid them $5 million. He's like, I didn't pay them $5 million for the likage of an image. I paid them $5 million for their son, because he's like, that kid was a tremendous kid. And he's like, any amount of money I can spend to bring him back. And that's what he did. He did the same thing in Happy Gilmore 2. If you watch Happy Gilmore 2, when Happy Gilmore goes back to the golf course for the first time, and he goes up to the little clubhouse thing that they have. If you look on the TV, that kid's on the TV. So loyal. He's so loyal. He puts everybody that's been in his movies will continue to be in his movies regardless of the cost.
He bought everybody Lamborghinis. David Spade and all them.
Yeah, I mean that's like Charlie Sheen. He does the same thing. Every hooker that passed out on cocaine on him, he's got him somewhere in this movie.
I mean, well, how can you not take care of your hooker? Dude, speaking of that, I've already talked about that on the broadcast, bro.
Oh Jesus!
I know you guys are single.
Wait, taking care of hookers?
Yes, because it's called Tinder.
Really? Well, okay. Wow.
We talked about this. Go back and watch it on broadcast. We talked about this. So if you're on Tinder, I'm on Tinder, so I'm swiping, you get your matches and whatever. If the girl's between 18 and 25 to 30, and you guys match, there's about a 70% chance that she's gonna be like, "Hey, it's $175 an hour."
Life, Dylan.
And if you want to film it, it's another $50 an hour.
Wow.
If you want to use my likeness.
And I'm sitting here like, I was just trying to buy you tacos, girl. Like,
so wait. Ask.
Like, bro, these girls are raunchy, bro.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
Wow. They're about the business.
I'll tell you a fast story real quick. I had an old boss of mine. He was a young guy. He was stealing stuff, like, behind the scenes. After a while, somebody came forward and said it, right? So he goes to the corporate guy. The corporate guy goes, "Where are all these power tools and everything going?" He goes, "Well, you see, I give them to the people who come here, as a tip. So they do good service here, the contractors." I said, "Yeah, it's like your hooker. You give an extra 20 for the blowjobs you gave you." And he lost his shit. I said, "I've never heard something so stupid in my life." It's like, yeah, she swallowed tonight. Let me give her an extra 20.
Oh, God. Wow. What a night. Let me tell you. We go from heartbreak to this.
Oh, God.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Dylan, you know what? This has never been grayer than ever before.
I only get it right here.
This month.
I only get it right on each side.
It's okay.
See, I'm thinking
you're not saying anything that isn't the truth. Let me tell you, man. Oh, God.
I'm thinking about dying it a little bit because I just get it right here.
Yeah, but Richard cheats. He shaves off the top.
Oh yeah, no, well,
Yeah,
I'm going bald anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
since I'm in my young 20s.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
I try to
man.
take it from the top and bring it down here.
I just checked in on Spanning the Globe. Yeah, he's still talking. Yeah, he's still there. Mark's still trying to hold himself together. Yeah. Oh man, that show won't. Today's late night for Spanning the Globe.
When they lost it, I lost it. I was really
Mark's
trying to hold it in.
If anybody that knows Mark understand that Mark's about ready to shoot his computer.
I was trying to hold it in. Like I said, the guy seems like a nice, genuine guy. He just, oh man.
Plus, I still hear.
I hear voices in my head. Oh my gosh.
The guy, God bless him. I mean, I wish everybody was that passionate.
Hey,
And belt,
like I said, I'm
belt
51,
sales would be up.
right. I'm
I
51,
try to get a few questions in. Sorry to cut you off like the old man, Richard. Sorry, my bad. But I try to get a few questions in, and I could tell Mark was like really trying, but I when I saw Mark doing this,
yeah, he's dead.
We're gonna do the impression. I'm gonna play Dan.
my impersonation of Richard.
You gotta do this. It's real to me, damn it. It's real to me, damn it. And I was going down the wrestling ring on the indies circuit, and I was a referee. I had a girlfriend, and Tasha Point Oh. He was a comedian apparently, and I had to have a kindergarten school me because Tasha Point Oh. He was dressing up as an Ultimate Warrior, and I put him in a figure four, and I pinned his ass. And when I pinned his ass, there was a little bit of rubbing, and it felt a little weird, and it got a little awkward. But he bought me dinner, so after dinner, we fucked. But it was just really weird,
dude. When I saw Andy and Richard do
No, when Andy.
At the same time, I'm like, oh shit! If Andy loses it, I'm like, and Mark is like, oh no, they'll be back. I was like, I really hope they're back.
When I really lost it was when Mark grabbed the tissue and was trying to hold it in, and then Andy went like this. Andy was like, I was just trying to hold it in.
Oh god!
I give the guy all the props in the world. He did his thing.
Deep dive. The story behind this belt is crazier than any scripted match. Drop a comment if you're ready.
I heard that one before.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh man.
That was I think, you know what? I watched Spanning the Globe just for those episodes. And occasionally the best ones are like when you guys sign off when somebody didn't sign off.
Oops. I still got the one when Kevin was on with us. It's on the right side. It's on the right side.
Hey, when Gianni misses an episode of Spanning the Globe, let me tell you,
oh my god, go back and watch it.
You guys have to rewatch. You have to rewatch. If you don't rewatch it, I'm telling you, you're missing out. I saw a lot of you guys making excuses about, well, it's late tonight. I gotta go. I was like, you bastards.
My
you
bastards earlier.
It's a full moon. It's a full moon in Jupiter. It's a full moon in Jupiter, so I gotta go to bed early tonight. No.
So cold. He's like, well, guys, it's early. I gotta go. I was like, oh, you bastards. You guys are going to let them suffer on their own.
He's like, I gotta go. I can't see with my eyes closed.
Oh, God. It wasn't your ears you had to worry about. I mean, it wasn't your eyes. It was your ears you had to worry about.
Oh, my God.
That was hilarious. Oh God.
He was like,
Yeah, he did. He did dip out, dude. He did. He thought he was slick with that too.
he's like, is that Golf Digest? Hold on. Oh my God.
Steve was like, "Hey, there's an alien."
He's like, hey, James Franco just saw an alien.
Look, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's Superman.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
That was wild.
Oh God.
That shit was wild.
Oh my God. I've never seen Mark lose it so much in my life. Since I know him, tonight was the hardest I've seen him laugh. And it's not easy to make. It's not easy to make Mark laugh real bad like that.
He was. Hey man, Mark, I give it to you. He was trying to be so respectable, man.
Me and Andy, we were just laughing. Andy does that laugh, and he just gets me going.
I just wish we could have let that guy in on the whole thing, man. I know he would have appreciated. He doesn't.
Are these guys
like,
okay? You hear in the background, you hear clear.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
When I tell you that show killed tonight, that show killed tonight. Let me tell you. Ben, you're not out of this one, Ben. You're not out of the woods on this one, Ben. I'm telling you. Ben on the next interview should be made to ask all the questions on the next guest. I swear. Hey, but he has a lot of connections. He knows a lot of people.
Hey, like he said, it's more than 15 minutes worth of fame, and he's riding out. He's making money would not even have to do anything.
Wow.
You know?
And we're over here applying for jobs.
Yeah, he had people hitting him up and saying, you have this money that's added up in.
Judging by your room, Ethan, things have been really, really hard on you.
I collect silver.
Ethan.
Do
you?
I collect silver.
Really?
Yes.
Where's the napkin? Where's the napkin? Where's the napkin?
Oh my gosh.
Collect silver.
Oh God. Oh, my head hurts at this point, dude. It's fucking hurting.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, we needed that so bad.
That's why I love Thursday nights.
Did who get new belts, Johnny? Oh yes, we did, man.
Well, I have a cod piece being made.
Oh no, is he here? Has he invaded this show too? Oh no, we're in for it. I think Mark genuinely got about 4 questions out of the guy through the whole thing.
Oh wow.
I think honestly, I mean, but who's counting, right? I mean,
that's cool.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Ethan has the finest silver. You know, it's from
I'm gonna have to take Tylenol and pain medicine before bed.
Oh. I was laughing. I mean, this is the only beer I've had tonight. And let me tell you, it wasn't the beer giving me the giggles. It wasn't, man.
The comments were going off.
I've never seen Mark just be like, the guest is talking their asses off, and Mark is like, yeah, yeah.
It's like the chick on the phone with her blade. Hi, Mom. What are you doing? Oh, nothing.
Dude. Mark, kudos to you, dude. You're honestly trying to keep it professional, man. I know he puts his best.
Mark tries to keep it together more than me and Andy.
He tries.
I can keep it together, but as soon as Andy starts laughing,
it's done.
I'm done.
It's done, yeah. But you know what? Like Mark muted me. It's not the first time he does that, and I laugh my ass off when he does. But I was like asking some good questions, and I'm like, it's a shame he muted me because I was asking good questions. But I think he muted me because I started saying hello to the guest, and he didn't say hello back. So I was like, that's very rude of you to not say hello back to me.
Platinum's comment. Mark was texting, just waiting for a comment. Oh my!
You ever seen the old guy in the freeway? Like the freeway is going about 110 miles an hour, and the old guy keeps looking for his entrance. He's like edging up, but he can never get in there. That was Mark today.
It's the guy with his blinkers on, but he's not turning down that exit.
That was Mark today, man.
Oh my God,
Mark. Oh man, you're my hero. You're my hero, Mark. You're my hero today. What the hell is going on over there? We got somebody dropped silver coins around the area. What happened? Oh my God. I needed that today. After the heaviness my heart's had.
I'm gonna have to keep a defibrillator in here.
Oh, dude. Richard had to finally put his foot down and was like, no, but I was like, okay, is he gonna let him in or not? And he finally got a word in. I was like, and then he totally dissed you, dude. He totally dissed you when he was like you were waiting for your answer. Then he was like, yeah, we'll get back to that. But what I was saying was boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh my God, dude, straight dissed him. I was like,
too much energy for me.
I was no holds barred. He kept jumping in the chair doing this. I was dying.
God bless.
And I thought Mr. Sukmadik was the best guest interview you guys ever had, and then this guy comes along.
Oh man.
That killed me, dude. That killed me.
That's the kind of guy you want around when you got to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God, dude.
We'll be back after these messages. You make a great lawyer. Oh my gosh.
He would kill a judge just going in circles.
Nah, in all seriousness, my Thursday nights, I love getting on with the guys. I love leaving the reality of the real world and just bullshitting for 2 hours, and doing the show.
Yeah, that was
like Mark has said. I don't care if one person's watching. It's a chance for me to get, in front of the camera and talk to, 3 of the guys that I talk to basically almost every night.
I was honestly there waiting for hour two to get unmuted, and when hour 2 didn't come around, I was like, damn, Mark didn't even get to put a sponsor up today.
Gianni, I'm very happy when he came on the show. With all seriousness,
I'm just waiting for my hug.
I am all serious that I'm glad he came on the show. He's a very good guy. I didn't realize he was 52 though. I thought he was older than me.
I thought he was older. He looks older.
I hate that shit when people are older than you, and then you tell them, "Guess how old I am?" No, you're not.
Well, if the gloves don't fit,
you must have quit.
Oh,
what happens if the condom don't fit?
We're about to find out.
hefty bag.
My boy Ethan. Wow, ever since those new stretch hefties came out, my boy Ethan's been happy as hell.
Just remember, a hefty bag and one of those zip ties, they work.
Oh man.
And if you use a glove, it's even better. It's got big ones. Yeah, Magnus is awesome, bro. Magnus is a legend.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick Aldis is awesome, man. I liked him since he played that character in TNA.
Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? I have a problem. I've never been able to use magnums. I sadly for me, I missed out in the whole condom thing because.
Well, you know, me and Mr. Chang are brothers. You know, we're twins.
Oh yeah.
The bush, man. It's all about the bush.
I went the old natural.
Is that a mushroom?
I'm from the days when chicks still had a bush.
When I lost it was
when making love made the whole room smell like you were barbecuing.
It smelled like grandma's bacalao. You put on that weed whacker and you went into work.
Johnny, only time will tell until the next bad comment. Right now, I'm in not Facebook jail, but in YouTube jail by Mark.
For the night.
Oh God. It's like Facebook jail. I'm only going to be there till the next episode. Then I'll be free. Oh, my God. Facts. Oh, God. I'm like the guy from, what's that movie called with Arnold Schwarzenegger in that alien planet? Total Recall. Hey, man, I got 10 kids to feed. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Look, Richard froze out. He literally, oh my God. Richard's so done. Is that Ron Jeremy? Wow. Is he still alive?
I believe so.
I heard rumor that he was having a heart attack one day and they gave him Viagra to get him to revive his ass.
I can see it.
Oh God. Johnny says The Gathering.
My computer booted me.
Oh wow. It was probably Mark. He was like, wait a minute, Richard's on another show. Click, click, click. Oh man, hilarious.
I wish I could go, man, but I can't. These days, I'm lucky if I could walk an hour.
The Gathering seems like something cool to go to, man. I really would like to go.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where do they always hold that?
In North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is where damn it. What's his name? He lives in North Carolina, right, Ethan?
Yeah, Kev.
Yeah, Kevin Dev. He lives in Carolina, right? Does he go to that? Do you think he'd be able to go to that?
No, he's not. I don't think he's able to. I think it's too far for him.
Oh my God, we got to bring Mark on here.
Yeah, and these days I'm lucky if I could sit for long or stand for long. I'm walking with a cane now.
North Carolina, okay.
Something that I never thought I would be doing.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. He said he's about 4 hours away. Oh man, that sucks, man. To be able to be that close and not go. Yeah. Well, I heard you were. I heard you were still on. Oh my God! I think if you guys all logged out, he would have noticed you guys would be gone.
Oh my God.
But shit, good show, guys. I loved it.
Like I said, when I get a chance on Thursday nights, I look forward to every week. That's what I look forward to.
You guys are on Thursday. What time?
7 Central, 8 Eastern.
7 Central, 8 Eastern, all the way up to 2-hour run?
Yeah, about 10 o'clock.
Spanning the Globe on the Dab Network with Devin Kevinport, guys. Shout out to Kevin. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, love you, man.
Better, man. Hope you're feeling better, dude. Honestly.
That's Mark's comment. Oh my god. The baby's in the bathtub. I gotta bring the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Oh god.
All I could remember is that Ace Ventura line where the dad was like, "Yeah, the engine's on, but there's somebody behind the wheel."
Right.
He was just on and on. But again, bless the guy's heart, bless him for his passion, dude. We should all have the same passion.
I'm definitely gonna sleep good tonight. That's for sure.
I'll tell you what, it definitely is still real to all of us because
yeah, damn it.
If it wasn't, we wouldn't be buying belts. We wouldn't be paying to have them re-leather. We wouldn't be doing a lot of things with these things, man.
Mark, you're on fire tonight.
Oh God! Let me tell you, Delta Force couldn't get you out of that one. Chuck Norris had nothing on it. Oh no, we're not making fun of it. We're just making light of it, Johnny. That's all. There's a difference.
There it is. It is. Yeah, we're not making fun of it, man. Come on.
No, the guy knows a lot of people. Like I said, man, he's got a lot of connections. Hopefully,
the thing that surprised me about him is from all the wrestlers, usually people like they'll say Ric Flair, Sting, the Barbarian's his favorite. You never find somebody who's gonna like somebody that you don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Johnny,
there's nothing wrong with the Barbarian. I like the Barbarian.
Hey, the Barbarian was one of those wrestlers growing up when I used to look at him and go, why isn't this guy should whoop ass on everybody and be champion. You know what I mean? Just physique wise, that's how I used to take it.
Exactly. He had a lot to say. It was very enjoyable having him on the show. He was very amped to be on the show.
Hell yeah.
Gave us a shout out. Shout us out.
Johnny, I'm gonna tell you the difference. The difference is that we like the guy. That's the difference. That's the big difference. And when you just like a lot of friendships and a lot of people, there's people you like so much that you love to just break their balls. If you can't break your friend's balls or your buddy's balls, dude, you don't like them. You know what I mean? That's the difference. That's the biggest difference. Well, he had more than a lot to say, man. That guy, that's the kind of guy they need to have on, like, what's it called, the show? The Dark Side of the Ring. Dude, that guy can tell you some stuff.
Hey, like I said, it was fun.
Did he cry? I didn't stick to the end. Did he cry at the end of the show?
Yeah, he did. The spinning the globe was real to me, damn it.
Oh, man.
We got to loop that video.
I got to go. I missed maybe the last, 8 minutes of the show, man. Because I started going on chat with Ethan. Johnny, we're going to start breaking your balls, okay?
Yes. He was gracious to give us the time. Shout out,
man.
Also.
Awesome.
Great guy, man.
Dope, man. I was telling Mark that Ruby Soho, he knows Ruby Soho, and she visits. Ruby Soho came out of here, Lafayette, Indiana, and she visits family here. And when she's here in town, she's local celebrity, man. She's local celebrity. Everybody, she goes to the local ice cream shops and all that.
That's like Thunder Rosa. When she comes into town, she goes everywhere. Even what's his name's wife, Aleister Black's wife.
Definitely, John.
When she goes to New York, she visits her mother in the apartment building.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She goes to New York. Wow. She visits her family and everybody. Even Damian Priest goes in the Bronx and stuff like that.
That is cool, man.
They did the Puerto Rican Day Parade together, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
What's the heat like over there with you?
Oh, it's terrible. We have not only humidity, but on top of the heat index, we have the humidity. So it's like today, it felt over 112.
Oh, yeah. That's like here. Mm-hmm. It was like it's like as if it would have been like 109 easily.
Normally, I keep my house at 70 degrees, 24/7. It's the air condition it tries to keep up with
Yeah.
it.
Of course, it's not cool, Gianni. It's 109 over here. If it was cool, it'd be 72 degrees. But dude, I literally went out and bought 1, 2, 3, 4 AC units for my home.
Wow.
Just and even with all of them running, the house inside was 85 to 87 degrees at some points, because the sun comes up this side, and as the day, we're East Coast time and East Coast sun.
Wow.
As soon as it gets to the face of our house, it's just grilling the house for the rest of the day. It is just grilling us, man.
Yeah.
It is brutal.
Yeah, our house
Brutal.
when it hits the peak of the day, it could hit 80 degrees.
No, dude.
I have the fans going on high too, just in case.
Dude, that 80 degrees is manageable, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but when your house gets to like 84, 86, and like it gets to the point where
oh my God.
it gets to the point like we have the restroom or the bathroom upstairs, we close that damn thing, and then when everybody goes in there, they go in there quick and leave, because that bathroom,
They're like, I just dropped 50 pounds.
30 in the toilet, 20 in sweat.
I ain't coming to your house. I'm gonna walk out and
Dude,
stick, man.
It's a sauna, and it gets so hot you could smell the wood. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. A house gets so hot you can smell like the wood in the attic, the rafters. It's coming through.
The attic could get up to be anywhere between 300 to 400 degrees up there.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Oh man. Forget about it, man.
We lost E. On that note,
he's over there. He's over. Who's that? Jim. He says 105 here.
Yeah, it's terrible here at night. I mean, when you open the door in the morning, even when the sun's not up, you run right into like a wall of heat and humidity.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Johnny says, I know you weren't commenting about the heat, Johnny. I'm busting your balls. Again, it's called busting your balls. Oh, man. But what first comment? We've put up all your comments. I put up all your comments, Johnny. All your comments.
Yes, definitely, Platinum. You know it more than I do. You know it even more than I do.
That, and you know what? I've been seeing pictures of people that live in Florida. I've been watching them show like certain things melting around their house, their car. They've been.
I mean, the logos on people's cars, the emblems. You could see the glue coming down from them. Sometimes I forgot where it was. Was it? I think it was in the UK. The traffic signs were melting.
Wow,
that's how hot it was over there.
The UK. I don't want to say it's messed up, but I give them props as well, because they're trying to deal with the whole global warming thing and not having, because I know we keep our houses cool with this AC.
Mm-hmm.
Like the AC's pumping out air to keep the house cool, like by 10 degrees. It makes the house 10 degrees cooler, right?
Yeah.
But the heat it's pumping out is like 105 degree, 110 degree heat.
Well, like I said, I have nothing but respect for those guys. Even, I mean, they came down, they went from Boston, the Scottish guys, down to Miami. I said this on the show last week. They hired 2 barges to bring in beer.
Wow.
Because they drank out the city in Boston. They drank out.
Holy shit. Well, then everybody's coming around watching the soccer game, right? Like, I was seeing on the news that they're running out of beer.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody believes in drinking water, I guess.
I tell you what, the best kind of people to have to visit. I mean, they were very humble and everything. Just seeing them on the news and telling them we were all wrong. We were all wrong about it. what we seen on the news. We believed everything we seen on the news, and you guys were welcoming. You know, you welcome all of us and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that guy went viral. What's his name? The one for the what was it, Norwegian team?
I forgot. Oh, you talking about the blonde-headed dude?
Yeah, man. Oh my God, that dude. That dude was hilarious.
He bought the raccoon with the Jack Daniels bottle. Yeah.
I'm surprised they let him try. Well, was he on a private jet for the team?
Do you know, since he bought that, there was other team members, and then people started buying those things?
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start killing raccoons tonight.
Oh,
we have
man.
plenty of raccoons in the neighborhood, man. Shoot, I'm over there to start getting into taxidermy next. Forget belts. The bell hobby's dead. Listen up, Mark. I'm telling you, raccoons is the thing now. Start working on coons, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh my God, Richard, I won't hold you up anymore for the rest of this night. You had a whole 2 hours of your show already.
Yeah, I don't think I can laugh anymore tonight.
No, dude, my ribs got to work out. My abs got to work out. My cheeks hurt right around here, man. Like they genuinely hurt from all that.
Oh man, like I said, I don't drink, and I feel like I'm drunk right now. I was laughing so hard it wasn't even funny.
You guys got to bring them on again and have them talk about like other stuff, because I threw some questions out, but you know, you guys obviously didn't get too much of a word in. But I wanted to know, like, what was his like belt collection look like? What was his favorite belt? Like, does he have grandkids? Does he?
Yeah, when I asked him his response, my one question to him was, like, yeah, how was the guys on the panel? How did they react to the way you were? Because by the way you were real, you were emotional.
Yeah, that was a good question.
It was a real moment. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going to get somewhere with that.
You know, growing up as a kid, you see these guys. I mean, I met Nikita Koloff in person. Talking to him, I feel like I'm talking to you. It was, you know, he's a real cool guy to talk to. Some of them are not cool, but you can get in there. Like he said, he grew up watching wrestling. He was a big WWF fan, WWE fan. You know, which is like in Georgia, you had Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
He wasn't a fan, but he liked WWF.
Yeah, I you know, and I can relate to him because he's a WWF fan. There's a lot of fans that are more. Well, I don't want to say they like something more. They just grew up with something differently, like NWA, and they grew up with Stampede Wrestling or Georgia Championship Wrestling. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I didn't start like liking a lot of that until I found out certain wrestlers came from certain places. Like Hogan came from the AWA, and you know what I mean? Like just different things, you know? So,
yeah,
I mean,
when we were up north, we only had WWE.
Yeah,
then we had WCW, you know, back in the day when it was World Class Wrestling, you know.
WCW always seemed to me, it always felt like wannabe wrestling. I don't know if
we would trade VCR tapes with people from out of state because they couldn't get or WWF at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, he does, Jim. He knows more than we could all wish to know about. He knows more than we could know about.
Gianni, I think you need to calm down a little bit, dude. Relax yourself.
What does Gianni
dude.
say?
It's not that serious, Gianni. Relax, bud. We had this talk before. Relax, man.
Gianni, let this show.
On that note, it was great having me on. It was cool having this guy on the show. Man. Definitely gonna have him on the show again.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of questions still left unanswered, and definitely more material there to know, dude. The guy
I really want to find out, you know, when he started watching wrestling, what his favorite belt was and stuff like that. What was his favorite show watching? You know, as a kid, what the wrestling show he would watch when he was younger. You know. He did. He admitted. He admitted.
Yeah.
You know,
Johnny, I'm sober now. I'm sober now. One beer is not going to get me drunk. If you know the Doza, it takes more than a 6-pack. Believe that. But
on that note, guys, I'm gonna go.
Before Gianni starts holding us hostage, I'm coming.
No. I'm coming down off of whatever the happiness I was on right now.
But all that aside, dude, he was awesome. Hope you guys have him on.
Definitely.
Hope you guys have him on because he's got a lot of knowledge, dude. He can have a lot of backstories.
Yeah.
He can have a lot of backstories of a lot of things. We imagine the stories that are still out there about things that happen behind the scenes in the locker rooms, behind the curtain.
Yeah.
All
like
that,
I said, he goes behind the curtain too. He sees the guys, you know, he sees some of the girls wrestling.
World of knowledge. He's untapped knowledge.
Yep.
But there's just so much of it. You know what I mean? You gotta you just gotta somehow compress it, channel it, and get it to work for you. The guy is I think it was because it was the first time on there with you guys. He had a lot to say, but once he knows he'll be on there a couple times more, dude, he's gonna slow it down and bring more to the table that people want answered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just ask him one question.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Platinum. He does, dude. He has plenty of amazing stories.
Dozer, thank you for having me on.
Oh, no worries, man. Thank you for coming on, dude. I appreciate you. Big time, dude.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Have a good night, brother. Love you, man. Love you guys. Thanks for tonight, man. Thank you for guys. Well, with that one, this is just a pop-up show tonight. Felt like coming on here. A lot of stuff going on. I'm thankful for the guys in Spanning the Globe. Check them out. Catch up with them. They always have some cool stuff to talk about. They had an amazing guest today. Guys gave me lots of laughs. I needed that. That's what the show is for, to bring joy to people, no matter what the guest, the host, the subject, to bring it on. I appreciate all of you guys. Mark, I appreciate you more than you know, man. Ben, you missed out. See you on the next one, guys. I am out of here. You guys, God bless, man. Take care of yourselves, man. Take care of your loved ones. You never know when it's the last time you're going to see them. Pick up the phone when that phone rings. I know sometimes we don't always want to talk to certain people, but when that phone rings, sometimes answer it, man. You never know it's the last time. I lost 2 cousins in 1 week. Two loved ones in 1 week. It's difficult, man. Platinum, thank you, brother, for coming on again. Thank you, Ethan. You guys, thanks for everybody that commented tonight. You know what I mean? That's how it is, guys. Thank you, Jim. Gianni, those words are very true. I treat people exactly the same way I want to be treated. I don't want to be treated like I'm delicate. I don't want to be treated like I'm lesser. I had a friend that he lost both his legs in high school, and I learned a lesson from him that he didn't want to be treated differently. He wanted us to still bust his balls. Growing up, we did a lot of things called bagging, which meant cracking jokes about each other. Your mama this, your daddy this, blah, blah, blah. We used to tell him all the time. We would have conversations, and he would jump in and we'd tell him, shut up, man. You act like you got two legs and you want to kick it. That's just busting balls growing up. That's just how it is. That's how dudes are. You have to really grow up with the guys to really understand that kind of stuff. But don't anybody ever treat me any different. You know what I mean? Even when I'm down, that's what we need. Don't dummy me down. Don't make me weaker by treating me like I'm fragile when something happens. I love that everybody says, sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for this and that. And they give their respects. They pay their respects. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I don't expect everybody to understand that. You know, I grew up in a very different place. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Compton. I grew up in Inglewood. I grew up in South Central. I grew up in places where selling drugs on the corner was a normal thing, and a drive-by at night was just a thing. Okay, so words ain't nothing. Words aren't nothing, guys. That's all it is. So don't ever think that anybody here has to come across the screen and make nice comments to me all night. You don't have to. And you're not going to see me fold on them either. Platinum, God bless, brother. Have a good night. Guys, take care of your loved ones again. That's my message at the end of the day. No matter how you love them, there's no wrong way to love them. Just let them know you love them. If you bust their balls every day, good. If you want to coddle them, coddle them. That's how you show your affection to them. If you know what I mean? That's just how it is. Have a good night. I'm out of here, guys. It's just a pop-up show for tonight. Have a great one. I am out.